The Grizzlies have the #2 pick, a new team president, and now a new head coach. Thanks for staying up with us. What a game, huh? I'm Richard Ransom.
And I'm Katina Rankin. Taylor Jenkins was an assistant coach with the Bucks, but now he's getting ready to show what he can do with a full team under his direction. Sports director Doc Holliday joins us in studio to explain why there's a lot of excitement attached to the hire, even though Jenkins has yet to become a household name.
That's true, Katina. But first, I have to say a salute and a clap to Marc Gasol. Big Spain winning his first NBA championship tonight as Toronto takes down Golden State in Game 6. You know that, yeah, ring the bell, because they got a championship. Congrats. Grizz Nation, though, still waiting on the day the Grizzlies are in the NBA Finals, and they're hoping the next head coach can get them there. The next head coach is now the new head coach, just hired this week. After 2 months of researching, scouting, and interviewing head coaching candidates, the Memphis Grizzlies finally making a decision. Taylor Jenkins, who spent last season as an assistant coach with the Milwaukee Bucks, will spend next season as head coach of the Memphis Grizzlies.
I am honored and humbled to be the new head coach of the Memphis Grizzlies. We focused on, basketball-specific items. We focused on company-specific items in working through that process and kind of narrowing down with, a few individuals. It started to become clearer and clearer that Taylor was really the partner that we were looking for. I'm a competitive guy at heart. Competing at the highest level, the daily grind of wanting to get better every single day is, what, boils my blood up every single day. Been around, obviously, great people, great players that share that same, mentality and that same DNA and fiber. Dating back to when I was a player in youth league, I was super competitive. I'm a harsh critic of myself. I put pressure on myself, but that motivates me every single day to be the best that I can be. I know Zach talked about, smart guy and organized guy, but hopefully I'm a good guy.
And Grizz Nation is hoping he's a good coach. Tayshaun Prince played 14 seasons in the NBA, won an NBA championship with the Detroit Pistons in 2004. Now he's the Grizzlies Vice President of Basketball Affairs. Tayshaun knows basketball. He's an expert. And Tayshaun's take on Taylor?
Some of the things that he showed us and some of the things that he incorporated into his style, I think best suits what the players we have and the players that we're trying to build around and the players that we want to have here in the Memphis uniform. I thought it blended well. I thought it fit great in what he established throughout the whole interview process. And that's why he's standing up here today.
Now, the question is, will Jenkins be standing up there at this time next season? 2 months ago, the Grizzlies fired J.B. Bickerstaff after 2 years as head coach. Before him, David Fizdale was let go after a little over a year as head coach. And before him, Dave Yeager was let go after 3 years as head coach. But despite that coaching instability, Jenkins confident his situation will be different.
And we know that it's going to be ups and downs. We're going to have our successes. We're going to have our mistakes. We want to be perfect. But we know that it's going to take a team to do that. And that's what made me so excited about this opportunity. And there was no concern whatsoever.
Now, Jenkins does say he plans on coaching the Grizzlies Summer League team, which I say is a very good idea.